On yet another controversial education issue, school vouchers.
These WFAA newscasts from 23 years, 11 regular sessions.
Republicans control the governor's mansion and both houses.
And countless special sessions ago.
We look at how underfunded public education in Texas really is.
Prove the fight over school vouchers is decades old. Supporters prefer the terms school choice or education savings accounts. The programs let families spend public tax dollars on private education. So tuition, uniforms, tutoring. The state Senate passed vouchers before, but they failed in the House last session. So before November's election, Governor Abbott campaigned against members of his own party who voted them down. And the morning after the election,
we have more than enough members of the Texas House of Representatives elected last night to make sure that school choice is going to pass.
He declared victory.
I don't want to say that it's inevitable, but I know that the governor has thrown a lot of money to continue to attack our public schools. And that should make people sick to their stomachs.
Ovidia Molina taught at a public middle school before becoming Texas State Teachers Association president. She wants taxpayers to know the legislature has not increased the basic allotment, the amount the state spends per student, since 2019. It would be $1,200 to $1,500 higher if it kept up with inflation.
If our legislature does not act, we will remain 46th in the nation in per student funding.
Voucher opponents say teachers deserve raises and students deserve funding. Supporters say the state can and should deliver on that, but they argue parents deserve choice.
If you're zoned for a great public school and you're happy with it, that's wonderful. That's what we want. We want to see great schools for all students. But if your child is not zoned for a great school and you're unhappy with the education, a parent, regardless of their income, should have the opportunity to select a better learning environment that will prepare their children.
The House has yet to choose a speaker, committees have yet to be assigned, and the big voucher and funding bills have yet to be filed. This will all happen in the first 60 days of the 140-day session.
We're going to see who those authors are. We're going to see who the chairs are of those committees. And then we can start to judge on what major bills are going to move through the process.
Public education could soon fundamentally change in Texas.
My dream is to go back into education, but every time I tell somebody, my fellow educators, they don't want me to go back because it's too hard.
It's the #1 priority for the governor and lieutenant governor.
I 100% believe that there are the votes there, but we're not going to stop until Governor Abbott's pen signs that law.
But it's been priority many times before.
And live coverage of the legislative session begins tomorrow on WFAA and our free streaming app, WFAA Plus. You can watch on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV.